edit your own shit?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, we do.
Every single video, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a
like,
fucking grind.
I had like an editor who edited like a few, like probably 20 videos, but other than that, I've edited
he helped
everything
you with
else.
that viral clip, the girl.
Yep, my most viral video with like 13 million with 1.8 million likes. He edited, and it was fucking amazing.
And then we had that recent one with in Complex.
The quarters up one.
Oh, yo, my fault, my dog, my fault.
Whoa. Handshake, bro.
Stay down. Firm handshake. Slow down.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
This is what we do now, right?
What's your name, young man?
Gerald, bro.
Gerald. Pleasure to meet you, Gerald. What's your quarters in, Gerald?
I don't got one, bro.
You gotta get on that, brother. Stay elevated, young black king. Have a blessed day.
You too,
Stay classy.
Stay elegant.
The fuck wrong with you?
We were in the quarters up trend. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was
Oh
that
yeah.
was funny.
Yo, this one.
Dude, I saw this.
1.8 mils. You think I'm her type chat? Oh shit, hold on. Hello? I'm not your type. Oh, 21. Height 6'3". New York. Do you speak Spanish? Hola, mami, que okay? Que okay, mami? Que okay? Hola, mamacita. Very bonita.
You know what? I'm gonna talk for you. You do look good. You're very handsome. Thank you.
Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
I just peeped the chat. They said, "Oh, finally a good one." That's
Yo,
funny.
you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? It was excited.
That's good, man. I mean, y'all feel like you have a sense of what's gonna go viral or not, or no?
Yeah, I feel like here and there. Like if we sit there and yes, because if we sit there and we stay niche based, yes, I feel like we could sit there and go viral every single time. But we want to be variety streamers. We don't want to be in a box.
I
And
would
feel like
say
a lot of people get stuck in a box, like with girl content. They sit there and they spam girl content. Of course, it goes viral, but at what cost? You're just going to be in a certain box, and people don't really create. They don't rock with you for you. You have no sense of community.
when you're stuck in the box too, it only can last so long. Look at, for instance, another thing, like when you blow up quick, it's not, you rather blow up slowly over time. Like Black Boy, it took him a little bit, it took him a couple years. Like Jay Guapo, I mean, he had a name for himself a little, but he blew up. What is he doing now? It's kind of, he's trying to relive it. So like I'm not talking down on Jay Guapo. He's big, he is, but like it's only gonna last for a certain amount of time. So that's why I think it's better to blow up gradually
And build a foundation.
Then blow up quick, because like you could go viral quick, but that's only going to last for something, because people just want to hop on the trend. They're not trying to be in your community or anything like that. But once you become like, they're actually trying to be part of your family, your community, it's way more.
I got a lot of my viewers who really rock with me for me, like that just want to, even when I don't got good ideas, it's like, hey guys, I don't really got nothing. I want to stream tonight. They're like, yo, I just want you to go live. I just want you to talk to us. I'm just like, you're right. Like that's why I do it. Like, not because I gotta have a girl sitting next to me having her titties out. You know what I'm saying?
They fuck with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'd rather that.
Do y'all have, again, this is my curiosity, not even for the vid. Do y'all have like an agency or anything of the sort, or no?
We're getting an LLC soon, but no, we
Not
really
signed to anyone is what I mean.
no,
like
not
manager.
Not
we
yet.
just have a toolkit manager, like someone who just helps us with our Discord.
Our IRL streams and Discord stuff.
But we're looking to get management very soon, like a more official management. Actually, the people that helped us get the Jadon stream, Project Freefall, they've been a big help. Shout out Nick.
Shout out Nick.
It's
man.
crazy because and we're gonna keep seeing this, a lot of stuff that happens when we get to collab with these big people, it's because there's connections with Upstate. And the reason why we got the Jadon was an Upstate. It's called Gamma. It's like not a label, but they've done stuff with like Usher, some big artists, and they're like, "Yo, Jadon wants to be on a stream," and I thought you guys were the perfect match for it. And we said, all right, I'm down. Let's do it. And we did it. And we got a really good connection with Project Freefall too. So in the future, you're going to see us do more streams with them, because they're going to bring artists and we're going to do like a tour of the city. So it's going to be kind of cool.
Can I say something that's like kind of related to the topic? I went to New York City. Because Project Freefall manager Nick, he moved to the city with Hunter G. Do you know Hunter G?
Sounds familiar.
Hunter G's from Upstate. He's another person for a big shout out I want to give to Hunter G, because he puts on This motherfucker, look, you definitely you probably seen his videos before. He puts on for Upstate. That's
I've never seen this before.
he always does the take a seat, and he got the 518 on.
Oh yeah.
He be having this
yeah,
MGK.
yeah.
He has so many people. So
He's from Upstate.
yes, 518. So
518.
Jay
yes.
Easy too.
Jay Easy.
Do you know that one? Hold on, I'll play a song. He's from Upstate, and it's crazy because when I heard his song, I'm like, yo, you're gonna hear the song, and you're like, okay. I have it literally saved right here. But I was like, yo, he's from Upstate. I never even knew that. Oh, maybe you don't know. This is, I mean, if you know, if anyone from TikTok, you know that song.
No,
It
Jay
was
Easy.
huge. What was it, like COVID year? That song was huge in COVID year. And it's crazy. I was like, oh, wait, that's him? And he's from Upstate, which is crazy.
But also, what I was getting at is I went to a party that because they just moved to New York City, and this was my first time being able to own what I do, because I do have confidence, but when people ask me about my content who I don't know, I tend to brush it off, or just I don't own it completely. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting around I'm at a party of creative people. Everybody there is creative within media, anything. Like, they're just doing them, either they're full-time within their field or heading to be full-time within their field, and they're all creative. And shout out Alana, because I'm sitting there, he was on the phone too with me, because I'm talking to this girl, and she's like, oh, so like I've seen your stuff, like tell me about it. I'm just like, oh, like I was like, what my brain usually does is tend to brush people off, because people don't really want to hear about it, or if they do, they don't really care. So I just brush it off, just like, oh, like I do a little content here and there. And she was like, no, like genuinely tell me about it, like own it. And I was just like, wow, being around the people who are also creative is like amazing. So being around like-minded people, that shit gave me such a different experience, because everybody at that party was a creative person. And it was just, it was a crazy feeling, y'all. Because she really gave me just like a wow. Like, I don't own it. Like, I don't own it how I should own it. Like, yes, I make content. Yes, I created this. I do this. I don't give myself enough flowers for what I be doing and the amount of work I put in. And she made me realize it, which I really appreciated that conversation.
I feel that, and maybe not because I can relate to it, but consciously or subconsciously, when you're around people who don't do content, you sort of like, I don't know if the word is downplay it, or you don't want to be that guy recording, or you don't want to. But when you're around a bunch of other people who are making content, like, you can either feel out of place for making content or for not making content.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you want to be in the latter. You know what I mean? Out of place, not making content.
It's literally your circle. Like, sometimes I understand you have to be a lone wolf in your journey because you have to find your people. But sometimes when you're in that friend group that you don't need to be, you got to get away from that. Because, like, it's just like the quote, hang with 3 partiers, you're going to become the 4th. Hang with 3 drug dealers, you're going to become the 4th. What if you hang with 3 ballers who are trying to go after that goal and go after that dream, and are all doing the same thing? They don't have to be rich, but they're going after that. What are you going to be? You're going to be the 4th.
And that's what we've been doing every single day. Being around him, bro, iron sharpens iron, bro. When I'm down, he picks me up. When he's down, I pick him up. We never are both down. We're never both in a bad state of mind, because we want the same thing. So it's just amazing.
Literally, our friend group is just all Scammer does content. John, he does content. But John also has a clothing brand that's huge in this area, Soul Threads. And then him, he's huge. I'm huge. Like,
and also cutting the people off who talked down and gave backhanded compliments on the content, or just doesn't really align. Because even like talking to women, like me and ARod, we don't do the lust stuff no more. Like, we don't. I'm not into that. I'm locked in with the goal. So with that, I'm saying, like, is me talking to this person gonna add value or not? And it doesn't. So I'm just like, this is just gonna take away time from my goal. So I'll pass on this, because I have time for love a little later. We gotta make it now. Like, we got things to do.
Can I talk about that one clip?
Go ahead. What clip?
So we at the fair, and this girl runs in. I didn't even know. This girl runs in, and like her friend pushes her or whatever. And obviously it was a funny clip. Like, that happened, and then some kid said, "Are you throwing neck?" Like, it was just so random clip. So I said, Ali, most random seconds. The girl, I'm not gonna shout her out or anything, but like, she texted me, and she's like, delete that clip, blah blah, this and that. And then she goes off at us on the phone, and she's like, the only reason why you guys are big is because of me. Because there's an old clip of me saying some crazy shit on like the phone. Because it was before, like when we first ever started, had no viewers, and we like called her for like a little like clip, and she said, "Oh, you're only big because of us." I'm like, what? What? So she was just hating on us, saying like you're not gonna get anywhere, and it's just like all this stuff. I'm just like, bro, like it's crazy what people will do, like when they think like, oh, because you did something, and it's just
I've
crazy.
literally sat in the car and literally like sat down with a person and they talked down in the dreams. I'm just like, I knew in my head this was the last time I would speak to the person because I'm just like, oh, I'm like I said, I always brushed off the content stuff, but when I actually get to a point when I want to talk about it, I talk to them about it, and they're like, oh, like you should like be more realistic. And I'm just like, I am being realistic, and the fact that you're so small minded and you think that I
100%.
can't make it, I know for a fact I'm capable of it. I can't associate myself with you, and I'm only hanging around motherfuckers who are delusional. My boy John from Soul Threads, that motherfucker is the most delusional motherfucker I know, but I love it because he's so ambitious.
crazy.
He's always like, yo, nigga, I'm AMP, I'm Clover. What he do? He meet Duke Dennis. He got us to meet Duke Dennis. He got us to meet fucking Dez because of him. That motherfucker is
Bro,
like,
I
he
love
speaks
it.
his shit into existence.
Bro,
It may sound crazy, but he speaks his shit into existence, and it happens, bro. And it's
bro,
crazy.
so we go down to Atlanta, and he has these custom clothes. Custom, you got to get him on. That's another person you definitely got to get on. And he has these custom clothes for all of AMP, for Kai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, everyone. And they all mean something. So it's a jacket, and inside it had some meaning. Like it had Duke Dennis's friend who passed away. It had Kai's mom, and just like, bro, he was like, yeah, no. I'm gonna give those clothes to all of them, even though like it's somehow they're gonna get it. Like they're gonna get it. I'm like, all right, and all right. I was like, all right, like don't expect it, because sometimes I think that way and I shouldn't. But they said, no, they're gonna have it. Dez comes over. He's like, yo, I really fuck with these. And he's like, yo, Dez, can you take these home? Dez takes a whole box home for him, knowing that, I mean, most of them probably have it. I know Tylil definitely has it. Everyone in Clover definitely has it. Kai's gonna get his hands on it soon. Like it's just crazy. Like he literally speaks that shit into
And
existence.
it happens.
I love it.
Dude, one thing I'm realizing is, and by the way, I wrote down Selly Paper, I wrote down John. You can
Mhm.
show me their profiles after,
Absolutely.
so I can know who's who. But one thing I realized, bro, is most people in life are projecting, right? So if they don't think they can do it, they don't think you can do it. So when people say, "Oh, you're not," be more realistic. You know how many times I fucking heard "be more realistic"? I kind of got triggered when you said it, because it's like. But one thing I had to realize is it's personal, but it's not personal, because they don't think they could do it, so therefore they don't think you could do it. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? They're projecting that onto you, which is why you got to hang around. I like what I'm hearing about John already, like, because that's the type of confidence you have to have. Like earlier, I said, and I'm not lying, bro, whether y'all believe it or not. Like I said, 6 months from now, I believe y'all could be in fucking Miami doing whatever it is y'all think, right? Because that's the type of confidence I like to walk with, right?
Exactly.
So I believe that another man or men can walk with that confidence, you know? But people
Yeah.
don't walk with that confidence in themselves, you know? It's
Mhm.
sad. It's sad.
Crazy.
If y'all want to say something, you can say something, or I can just ask the next
No.
question.